So I disappeared. No community posts. I did a couple live streams right after my last video, but not much other than that. I was sick, didn't feel good. And what happened over this last 14, 15 weeks? Last time I checked in, I was 210.8 pounds. Well, today I weigh a whole 193.2 pounds. I've lost a significant amount of weight. I've lost 35 pounds from the very beginning of this since I started tracking my weight before Zepbound on March 11th. So now I've lost 35 pounds, 35.6 pounds. Crazy. Let's get into what happened over this last few weeks, months that I've been gone. So I was sick. I was sick for like 3 weeks straight. I moved up from the 2.5 to the 5 milligram. And the 5 milligram, I was going on and off. I was good. I was bad, you know. Um, Last time I checked in was May 1st, and today is August 14th. Holy cow, that's so long. But I stepped back to kind of like realign and said, hey, well, what can I do? Why was I burnt out? Why was I sick? What was going on? And I realized, hey, my body was still getting really used to the medication. Did I take on too much with trying to live stream video games and do updates and try to exercise and do all this stuff? Yeah, I think I did. I think I overpushed myself, overcommitted, and I definitely underperformed. So I stepped back and I was like, all right, can I wake up at 5, 6 o'clock on the weekend like I normally do during the weekday? No, I can't do that. So I was like, okay, I'm burnout. I know I am. Now, a huge, a huge reason for that is because I was trying to constantly go almost 80% different from what I was before, not making these small changes. So I started out saying, oh, I'm going to walk 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Well, today I'm at 4,600, not even done yet. It's 8:40 at night, not done yet. I still have a while to go. Um, but I, just like now, I'm saying, oh, I didn't do well for today, but I'm trying to base my stuff on a week's time frame so that I get a little bit more perspective. My goal is 8,000 steps a day, 7 days a week, so about 56,000 steps per week. And I'm going to hit that. I know I'm going to hit that because I've had days this week so far that I've been at almost 12,000 steps. And then tomorrow, I know I'm going to be probably at closer to 15 to 18,000 steps. Tomorrow's Saturday. I like to get out and do things. So we can look at a graph. It's not completely updated, but I can just show you this graph. Linear projection is not ready to go. It's not going to go straight up. It's not going to go straight down and try to do that. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. That was like last week I weighed 195.8 and I thought, oh boy, I'm not going to make any weight. I'm not going to make any weight loss. I'm just going to sit here and gain weight, lose weight, whatever. But then I stepped on the scale this morning and I said, holy crap, 193.2 pounds. I am so close to my goal. My goal is 170, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I can push that even further. Maybe 155, 160. So we'll see. Like I said, I was sick for a while. May 1st, I was at 210.8. And when I did my graph, it was not that great. But what have I been building? What I've done? I'm going to be posting some videos a little bit later talking about what do I like to have for breakfast. Liquid egg whites. I like to have scrambled eggs. I like to have toast, or I like to have legendary pastries. So they're like pretty much like Pop-Tarts. I like to have those. What do I like to have for breakfast? Real good chicken. That is a brand of chicken that has about 23 grams of protein. And what do I like to have for dinner? So dinner and lunch are pretty much the same. I have chicken, I have sirloin steak, I have ground beef. I do about a 93% lean ground beef. I cook about 5 to 8 ounces of that. And I get a lot of my protein from lunch and dinner. I try to maximize the protein so I'm not as hungry to keep my muscles in track. And I like to keep going out and cooking more. Like, oh, hey, I'm going to go to the store and grab this or try that. Cooking is a huge deal to me now. Like, getting out of my comfort zone and saying, hey, I need to cook more, I need to be better, and not buying all this pre-made stuff all the time. Because for me, I know that when I start overwhelming myself, I'm like, oh, I go back into my habits of just ordering food or doing stuff. And I've really broke a lot of those habits. Now, do I still order food? Yeah. Is it perfect? No. Do I feel bad afterwards? Yes, because the medicine's like you ate too much, or hey, that's not agreeing with your stomach. So that's what it is. But you know, how do I make these dialing of these habits? And I'm walking more. Even at work, I take time out of my day to say, hey, you know what? On my lunch break, I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to go walk. Or if I have a meeting and I take the long way around the office, or go get water, I take a smaller water container, about 14 ounces. It's just this little bottle. Makes me get up and walk extra throughout the day. So speaking of water, I try to hit at least 70 to 84 ounces of water every day. Making shopping lists, going shopping, or doing things that just work for me, whether that's ordering groceries or, ordering things from online to make it easier on myself. That's just part of it. You just try to figure out what works best for you. Um, so looking at the data, what have I seen and what does this mean for the channel? Simple. I'm using these to help me find out what I can do to drive my content. What's going to make me feel better? Do I feel better? Yes. The bottom line is yes. I not only feel better, my clothes fit bigger. I need to buy new clothes. This track has like really helped me boost my life. It was like the needed push I needed to start building these really good habits. I'm exercising, I'm jogging, I'm walking. I'm building a healthier balance with myself, for myself and for everyone around me. I used to think it was and or, but it can be for me and them. So I've helped build things. I'm happy. I'm trying to be better at spending time with my family and friends, going walking, reading new books, going to the public library, doing things I did not normally used to do, playing video game, and enjoying the things that I really like to do. I was just talking today about purchasing a used van because I really want to drive around the country, and it's either a used SUV or a used van or something that I can drive around the country and go camping in and see national parks. I'm a huge national park lover. I think I might make a video about that next week. But definitely, it's going to be really good. So it feels good to be back in front of the camera. It feels good that I'm going to take my time and make my videos, whether that's one video every 2 weeks, not pushing myself to make 5 videos every week and push it out there. I know, that will drive content through the roof, but is it the best for me? I don't know. We'll find out over the next coming months. But right now, this next coming week, I plan on post about once every 10 days, 14 days, once or twice, every 2 weeks. We'll see. It's a big project for me to get back. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. Put comments in. If you got questions about what I eat, I'll post some videos. Hopefully I can try to link them after this video is made. But thanks everyone. I will see you all just next week. Take care.